Hey, are you a typical college student who wants to get a job one day and have
Yes, I am.
and have fun doing it?
Yes.
Come to the Communication Studies major at the College of TCNJ.
Where's that?
Kendall Hall.
So do you guys just like learn how to communicate or something?
Unfortunately, that's what we get often. We were told that that's all you learn, and while that is, of course, a part of what we do, but like I said before, there's so much more to it.
It's so frustrating when people think that communication majors don't really do anything, or we just sit around and talk, because it's so much more than that. And I think you can see that in the different specialization, that there's so many different areas to go into.
So in the radio, television, film production track for communications, we learn how to, in the bare essence, how to tell a story, how to get a message across using radio, television, film.
I look at communications as the psychology of communicating. So we go over like theories just like psychology majors do. So it's really about the interpersonal, like relationships, conflict management, like audiences, the psychology behind how they perceive messages, how we give them.
I tell people that communications is the perfect combination of the arts and the social sciences. It's kind of right down the middle of both of those. We get a lot of the know-how and the hands-on experience of making our different art, and at the same time we have to think about it. It's not just creating for the sake of creating. There is a method to our madness.
I like to be able to see the different theories that I learn about being used in real life, because for me before it was one of those things where it's like, oh, I know this is something that people do, but I didn't know why, and then to know that someone studied it, understood the reason why, and explained why something is a phenomenon was oh, this is super cool.
The essence again of communication really does apply to so many different fields, and it's a good degree to go to a job with or go seek grad school with somewhere, because people go, oh, you have the communication understanding that can be applied to this, that, and the other things, wherever it is you want to take it.
It's so integrative and so dynamic that it's always changing. I'm sure it's going to be different 10 years from now too, how we're integrating social media into creating messages. So that's what I like about it, how it adapts with the changing times.
There's a world of opportunities for people with a communications major, honestly, because learning how to communicate, the bare essence of getting your message across to people, is something that is important for any job, really.
Yeah, a better question is, what career can you not get?
Literally, I think anything.
My favorite part about the communication study major at TCNJ is the faculty. Sometimes the classes are a little small, but that's better because you get more face-to-face time with your professors. They know your names, they know your interests, they know what you're good at, they know what you've done, and they will help you get where you want to get.
My advisor has really, really helped me find my career path, and I've jumped through so many different choices, and she's always been there to guide me through it. I feel that's my favorite thing of being a communication major at TCNJ. It just gives such a nice sense of community.
And they understand that we're people, human beings with our own lives besides school. And so they're more willing to work with us, I feel.
It's gonna sound weird. I can feel myself learning here. I don't know if that makes sense. I understand way more things. Every class is adding something, and it really is a really great program to be a part of, and I wouldn't change anything if I could.
Here we come.